You know, when stuff happens in my life, I try to share it. When I go through certain experiences, I try to share it just to, enlighten other people, and maybe somebody else ain't got to go through these situations or got to go through these experiences. But, you know, um everybody got close friends, everybody got close family, or whether they're close or not, everybody got somebody they know or somebody they grew up with or whatever the case may be. And to kind of make a long story short, it was this guy that I grew up with, and he was my boy, man. And like we grew up from diapers and spending the night. Parents know each other. Like it was just one of them type relationships. And as we got older, we grow apart from people because we begin to have our own lives or whatever. And so that's kind of what happened. We would keep in touch from time to time, but he was one of them guys that every time he called, like he would always want something, or he was doing real bad in his life as far as just financially, and his health was bad. And yeah, it was stuff like that, and it just got to the point where you think about it's like, oh, this person calling again, like, and it get to the point where you don't even want to pick up the phone no more because it's like, oh, they just want something, or they about to try to do some kind of scam or whatever the case may be, and that's how it kind of got with him. Like every time he called, I just wouldn't even pick up the phone no more, because he just always wanted something or whatever it was. And not too long ago, he was calling me, and I'm not picking up the phone because I'm just like, bro probably wants something. I can't do it. He stayed in like South Carolina or something, and it was just a lot dealing with him. And but at the end of the day, he was still my boy, and as a friend, I should have picked up the phone at least and seen what he wanted, because you just never know what somebody going through. He might not have wanted nothing. He could have. Who knows? Like, I'm just thinking of what happens. When something consistently happens, that's what you go with. But anyway, so he was calling, I won't picking up the phone, and but I ain't really thinking nothing of it. But anyway, man, I get a text today, man, that my boy done died, bro. And it's crazy because it's like he was just calling me the other day. And now then you get it in your head like, dang, what was he calling for? Was there anything you could have done, or was he calling you for help, or whatever it is? Even though you not thinking, oh, when somebody call you, they're gonna die soon, so let me pick up, or you ain't thinking about death. That's just not normal. Like, people don't go around just thinking about, oh, this person might die soon, so let me chill with him or whatever. You always thinking, I see him later. Like, that's just how humans think. But at the end of the day, man, you just never know when it's gonna be the end, man. You never know when you not gonna see somebody again, or when somebody's gonna die, man. And bro was young. He was younger than me. And apparently he passed out and they ain't find him till the next day. And that's why you gotta check on your people, man. I try to call my people every day, even though sometimes you get busy, sometimes things happen. But you just gotta always keep it in the back of your head, like, you just never know when something gonna happen, man. You might not get tomorrow. You might not get that chance to say bye. You might not get that chance to tell them you love them, whatever the case is. Like, so if you got something to say, you need to say it now. Cause nobody is promised tomorrow, man. And, death is it's a weird thing. It's something normal. It's something that everybody's gonna go through. Everybody has dealt with, but it never seems normal. It never seemed like you always think it's, you think you got forever. You think your people got forever, man. And at the end of the day, they don't. Love on your people, bro. Love on your people. Tell them you love them, man, because it could be over just like that, you know? So I'm just saying this to say, love on your people, man. Tell them you love them. Tell them how you feel, because you never know if you're going to get the chance to say it again.